up. And here we go. That's the wrong image. Why is that the wrong image? Because we're plugged into the wrong socket. Why is that not the right one? Hang on a second. We're not getting the right signal there. Just 1 second. We've got the wrong camera up. I've got my laptop camera and not my game capture. That's what we want. Right, let's, we are live. We're still live. There's a good start. Okay, so we're still live. We're live with that image. Let's get some music going. We are live in 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are live. Pretending we're at Camp Bestival, but we're just down the coast in Devon. The stage is set for a wonderful weekend here at the School of Art and Wellbeing.
We are leaving the industrial economy and entering the connection economy. You don't have to like it, but it's true. Art is what we call it when someone does something that might connect us to someone else. And either you're in or you're out. Either you want to play this game or you don't. Art doesn't work because we did something conventional and predictable, and here it is industrialized, right? Art works because we connected. I hope you'll think about it as you consider whether you want to get off the plane, whether you're willing to lead, whether you care enough to make art, whether you're going to connect. And it's this: are you going to matter? I hope you will. Thanks for your attention.
We've had a wonderful weekend, building castles in the sky, aiming higher than high, dreaming, having a fantastic time. And we've built a model of Lulworth Castle behind us here. Darryl Wakeland came in yesterday and built that for us. And we are here at the most fantastic sites, the most wonderful place, the School of Wellbeing and Art here in Devon. Just can't believe our luck to have such a fantastic place to be. And we're just about to launch this evening's session. We're going to launch a rocket for everybody here in the field today. Malumba, are you down there? Can you hear me, Malumba? I can't hear you. Why not? Have you turned your microphone off? Hang on. Well, I still can't hear you. Is it turned on?
It is turned on now.
Well, I can't hear you. We can't hear you. Push your microphone in properly.
Hello, hello.
1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Try again.
Hello, hello, hello,
better.
hello, hello.
So get in front of that camera. Let's see you in front of that camera quickly. So we're just about to launch this rocket. How do you feel about that? You all set? Because you're quite close there.
I am ready.
You ready?
I've been ready all weekend.
Shall we launch the rocket now for everybody and then do a little preview and a little talk about what's been going on in the art field after, shall we?
I think that would be a very good idea.
Okay, let me just cut to you so people know you are there. So move out of the way there, Malumba, please. We're going to launch the rocket. I'm going to come down there and launch the rocket for everybody. We're here, just about to launch the rocket. Are you ready for the rocket, everybody? Is health and safety? Can I have a hand up from health and safety, please? That was 2 hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air. Okay, the drone is overhead. We're filming this on a drone. It doesn't always work first time, and that's the way things are. I'm going to put the microphone down and go down there now and actually launch this rocket. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get ready. Let's check everything here is ready. Everything's clear. Okay.
20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11. Tower cleared.
We got a roll program. Neil Armstrong reporting the roll and pitch program, which puts Apollo 11 on a proper heading.
Well, the parachute didn't open. Is it open? It's just over there. just over in the back of the trees over there. Fantastic. Thank you all. Hope that was worth waiting for. Because what this is about boys and girls like you, not just aiming high, not just aiming higher than high, but being prepared to build castles in the sky. Thank you so much for staying along for that. I hope that was worth waiting for.
Abort control mode.
Wow. Malumba, get this camera back again. Come back down here. Come on, you. You can tell us all about your field.
Altitude's 2 miles.
Oh, well, in Houston, you're good at 1 minute.
Downrange 1 mile. Altitude 4 miles an hour.
Hello, hello.
Velocity
Lovely.
2,195 feet per second.
This has been great to look out into the field and see an actual art gallery materialize out of nothing. You get loads and loads of things. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you can I hope you can log on to Steamco and do check out the art trail, because we're going to put it all on there with details of the artists, backstories, tidbits, things that nobody else knows but you. Oh, I'm talking to the camera. I've been put on the spot doing something that I rarely do. But hey, that's the way the world goes. When Nick throws you a ball, you catch it. And I guess I'm catching it. Hi, Nick. Are you coming on the camera? Oh, there you are.
I want to hug you, mate, but I can't. It's so
And I don't have a mask.
Tell everybody what's been going on.
Tell everybody what's been going on. Well, we've sort of taken over the Art and Wellness Center. We came in and built a art trail on about 7 acres of land. It included paintings, drawings, but not only that, we transformed the back area into a beautiful night trail with DJs, all of us dancing, bonding, doing our thing, and at the same time enjoying each other's company after months and months of a lockdown. And now me still being on the spot for I don't know how long, and Nick laughing under his mask. All of this all of this in the name of fun, and most importantly, in the name of collaboration. So you've heard of us, you've heard about us. We want you very much to be a part of this. It's not just us doing our thing, it's us doing our thing with you. And we can only keep doing it if you come along for the ride. Whatever it is you do, whatever your passion is, whether it's drawing, whether it's fixing cars, whether it's building houses, we want you. Shall I do a dance now? I shall do a dance now. I'm actually very, very shy, just so you know. We're making t-shirts, we're eating, and all of this is live for you. Nick is there, putting me on the spot.
I'm here. It's quite difficult, this talking, isn't it, Malumba?
Oh, it is. I don't know how you do it. I'm always impressed, because you can just go on and on and on and on and on, and it's a beautiful talent. And I'm hoping that with time and with him, he doesn't know it. I do appreciate that he does this, because I need to learn how to talk. How do you do it, Nick? Give me some pointers.
I'm not gonna give you all my.
Come on.
Today,
What are the
mate.
trade secrets?
I'm just not.
What are the trade secrets?
The trade secrets of talking. Knowing what you're talking about. That's usually handy for the start of the 10, isn't it?
What are you trying to say? I don't know what I'm talking about.
So, what's your specialist subject, Malumba?
As far as stuff that I know
regards
how
anything, what could you talk about all day?
Well, I'm not quite sure that's something we want to put on camera. There are lots of things I can talk about all day. I could talk about history all day. I could talk about politicians in countries such as Zimbabwe and North Korea and Canada and the US. I'm big on Trump, for instance.
Well, I think now, I mean, we've had a fantastic summer. The grant from the Arts Council, public funding from the National Lottery. It's been absolutely wonderful support we've had, and we did a Parliament launch event. We did 3 Days in Eden project, Glasgow. What are your memories of that? Because this is only the start. We're only 5 weekends through our 5-weekend series. What are your highlights so far, Malumba?
Well, the highlights is just meeting people up and down the country and seeing how when you've got a mission, when you've got a goal, when you want to accomplish something, all it takes is really picking up the phone, writing emails, and just getting in touch with people and asking and telling them what you're doing. This is what we're doing. This is our plan. Will you come along for the ride? And it's incredible what types of people you meet and how willing people are to sort of jump on the boat with you blindly and help you out and contribute. And not only that, introduce you to people that make the picture just, turn out absolute perfect. My highlight for sure, absolutely, unequivocally, is us being here. It just happened. Lockdown was sort of easing down. Nick didn't want to spend so much time in his bedroom with that whole setup that he has, and he said, "Well, why don't we do a semi-virtual, semi-real festival?" And everybody, most normal people would sort of look and say, "Well, we can't do that because we only have 13 days." But no, once you set your mind to something, and you pick up that phone, you send those emails, it is absolutely fascinating how things just come together. And that's what we've done this weekend. We've had, at one point we had 30 people each doing their thing and making this happen. A lighting crew, we've had a kitchen crew, we've had I had a personal assistant co-curating this field with me, and all of this, it just gelled. And bless them, the School of Art and Wellbeing have been just, kindness is not, generosity is beyond generosity. I don't know how to define the word. And so, yeah, to answer your question, Nick, that's been my highlight through Eden Project, through Glassdoor, through all the virtual stuff we've done in Bude, in where else did we go? Isle of Wight. This for me is sort of the climax of all of this. And while the climax sort of insinuates an ending to something, this comes together it makes everything make sense in order to move forward. And we know in what direction we want to go and what we're going to do, and we are going to do it. We will do it.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for those words. I think you were off on a little mission, weren't you, a moment ago? You're going to go off and get some. I'm going
to go find your rocket because it cannot stay where it is, apparently.
Fantastic. Well, that's great news. Well, thanks for that. Thanks for this. We'll catch up later.
We shall indeed.
Today isn't about streaming. Today's been about working and dealing with the public and facilitating this this fantastic day today. The fantastic gallery we've got in the field here, and it's just been wonderful. Really, really wonderful day. Really lovely weekend. And we want to roll this out with the next stop is going to be Portobello for Notting Hill Carnival at the end of August with Gaz's Rocking Blues. We want to go to Seacroft Estate in Leeds. We're going to need a little bit more funding for that because we spent a lot this weekend and we didn't get the support we'd sort of hoped for in terms of attendance because of the weather, because of COVID. But everything that's gone on in the field today, everything that's gone on this site is going to go online and be shared. And we want to demonstrate the power of art and creativity and culture to connect communities and bring us all together. So I'm going to finish now. I'm going to finish the stream now. Lots of people have got better things to do. We've got somebody who's just logged on here. 2 people logged on. Who's that? Say hello because we've got to finish the stream in a minute. We've Casey Bailey was going to perform tonight. We had a very young family. They wanted to get back to Birmingham. Amazing. It's all online. You can check it from last night. Wonderful, wonderful site. You've just got to see this beautiful place. The School of Art and Wellbeing here in Honiton, Devon. The weekend to do to make up for the fact we went to Camp Festival. I've always loved festivals. I've always wanted to go to festivals more and more. I want to spend more time in festivals. We've celebrated the art of festivals with amazing people like Chris Tofu, with Rob DeBank, with Tony Cordy from Kidsfield at Glastonbury. And it's been wonderful to be able to come here this weekend and run a festival. The first plan was to get a campsite that people were camping in and maybe just do something like this in a corner of the field. And then suddenly we're running a festival. It's unbelievable. And I don't know quite how that happened. I just can't quite believe it. But Wonderful, wonderful weekend. And we're dreaming, building castles in the sky. A phrase that we took from the Bill Withers song, Just the Two of Us, because just the two of us, Malumba and I, had the idea, had the dream, had the vision to do this, but it's taken a team. Fantastic team. Alex, our site event manager and health and safety officer, making sure we're tight on COVID, tight on all the social distancing, tight on standard health and safety at the best of times. Thanks to East Devon Council, everybody there in the licensing department for helping us get the application in and coming back to us with a couple of queries without just rejecting it out of hand, because they could have done that. Thanks to Rob the Bank and everybody at Camp Bestival for spreading love and sharing us, for inspiring us 10 years ago. And Malumba, could you turn that camera around into the field, do you think, so we can see that? Just as you pass by. There you go, there's Malumba on the camera. You want to go like, you want to get you on there, do you? Okay, let's put you up there then. Now turn it onto the field, not me. Oh, okay. Actually, no, get me on there. People can see what nonsense is going up on here. So basically, I'm at the, if you weren't too sure, I'm actually on the front. You can't quite see me there. There we go. So I'm over here. Can you see me? Yeah, I'm over here. So this is our pavilion. We've moved everything up the front here. Got crew catering there. Got the noisiest event manager in town, but hey, we let her get away with it. Pan back to the field, Malumba. And there's your art trail. Careful twisting those wires. And there's your art trail. Go around a bit further. Your wires are twisted. Take it back. Come back this way completely. Go full circle. There we go. And what a sight, what a wonderful sight. We're going to do this again. We've got some good friends here at the School of Art and Wellbeing. We're going to be doing this again. We're going to do other events with these people because they really are just wonderful, wonderful people. And thanks to everybody. Thanks to Paul of Copper Red Design, who did all the light trail last night. Thanks to Fergus, who was a fantastic lighting technician, projections and handling all that and all the VJing. DJ Zebedee, Matt from SBP Productions, who pulled that together, DJ Nina Love, and the whole crew here who really sort of moved a mountain to make this happen. Unbelievable, absolutely fantastic. And our artists, Darryl Wakeplum and Franca Westaway, who came to run creative activities. Really, really super. I'm going to leave you now with our play out tune. Not that one. Let's turn that down. Not that one. Let's go back to, where are we? There we go. Let's get this right. We're all a little bit backwards coming forwards here. So let's take that back and say goodbye and thank you to everybody from, Piers Thompson's in the house. Warming up for Notting Hill Carnival. Shout out to everybody at Portobello Radio. Fantastic crew down there. Love those guys. Piers, Greg Weir and Chris Sullivan. Chris did a fire pit chat for us Friday night with Suggs, which is just off the scale, unbelievable. And we had Steve Lazaridis lined up tonight, but we had a few problems with the tech, and we thought we'd save that for a time when we're not quite so reliant. Everything you see is coming through my smartphone at the moment because we've got a 4G mast in the corner, so we're getting 60 megs, which is faster than my internet at home. So one love to you, Piers, and all the guys there at Portobello. We're live tomorrow night with the Portobello Pavilion, with Isis, who's got the second of her sessions we're co-curating for her and providing a tech platform for. Can't guarantee the world's biggest mirror ball for that, I'm afraid, but hey, you can't have everything. So look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. That's 6 o'clock live and direct for Portobello Pavilion. Thanks for bigging that up, Piers. And we'll catch you all on the other side. We'll catch you all tomorrow and the day after when we've got the whole thing up online for you to enjoy. But for now, I'm going to play out with our little theme tune, Building Castles in the Sky.
Building castles in the sky.